Hello, K-pop friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an epic story. Today we're jetting off to Paris for a moment that just might reshape the way the world sees Asian cinema. On April 8, 2025, Chinese actor Wong Iba made history at the Ittoil Dar Arts Awards by becoming the first ever Chinese artist to win the Outstanding Asian Artistic Contribution Award for his stunning turn as Mr. Ye in the film Unknown. Trust me, you'll want to hear all the details and why this milestone matters more than you might think. Picture this: a grand Parisian hall draped in elegant drapery, chandeliers casting a warm glow over the red carpet, and a lineup of international celebrities in their finest couture. The atmosphere was electric, reporters snapping photos, fans whispering in anticipation, and every corner buzzing with the scent of excitement. You could almost feel the history unfolding as Wong Iba made his entrance. And what an entrance it was! Wong Iba stepped onto that carpet wearing a custom black Chanel pre-fall suit so sharp it looked sculpted to his frame. The tailoring was impeccable: structured shoulders, a slim waist, and trousers that broke just above his polished loafers. But the real conversation starter was the two tiny pins on his lapel, one Chinese flag, one French flag. A subtle yet powerful nod to cultural friendship and artistic exchange. When the moment arrived and his name echoed through the speakers, the spotlight found him immediately. He walked on stage with quiet confidence, shoulders back, head held high, a poised smile that hinted at both humility and pride. And then, in the most breathtaking move, he launched into his acceptance speech entirely in French. Merci beaucoup pour cet honneur. His pronunciation spot on. His delivery warm and charismatic, peppered with a touch of humor that had the crowd roaring with laughter. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more emotional, he seamlessly switched to Mandarin. With a beaming smile, he declared, "Wo shi zhang guo yan yuan Wong Iba," meaning, "I am Chinese actor Wong Iba." The reaction was instantaneous. Nearly 20 seconds of thunderous applause, standing ovations, and audible gasps. You could see tears welling up in some eyes. There's nothing like witnessing a barrier-breaking moment in real time. But this award isn't simply a trophy to add to his shelf. It's a landmark moment for Asian representation on the global arts stage. Jury President Chloe DuPont, herself a decorated Hollywood producer, praised his performance's emotional depth, saying, "Wong Iba brings a stillness and internal power to Mr. Ye that Western cinema rarely captures. His every glance conveys layers of meaning." When someone of her stature acknowledges the significance of Eastern aesthetic, you know it's more than just lip service. Film publication Kayas Cinema backed that sentiment. In their cover story, they called Mr. Ye a cinematic bridge between the harrowing history of World War II and the innovative storytelling of today. They highlighted the film's symbolism: the haunting monologues that echo in empty hallways, the contrast of wartime uniforms against modern backdrops, and the way director Qing Air uses silence to amplify emotional beats. It's the kind of layered storytelling that keeps cinephiles talking long after the credits roll. Speaking of Qing Air, this visionary filmmaker has been on the rise ever since his indie historical dramas took Beijing film festivals by storm. Known for weaving intricate narratives that blend authenticity with artistic flair, he entrusted Wong Iba with a role that demanded subtlety, strength, and vulnerability. Mr. Ye is a soldier who survives the battlefield physically but carries invisible wounds that surface in fleeting expressions, moments Wong Iba nails with every blink. Let's rewind to the beginning. In 2012, Wong Iba debuted as a teenager in a Beijing boy band. Picture endless vocal drills, dance rehearsals, and variety shows, all under the relentless glare of the spotlight. When he decided to pivot to acting, casting directors told him he was too stiff or lacked emotional range. Rather than give up, he dove into Stanislavski's method, took dialect coaching, and spent years honing his craft on smaller indie sets. Fast forward to today, and social media is ablaze. Chinese fans on Weibo and international followers on Twitter and Instagram dissected his red carpet look, quoted his speech, and posted reaction videos that racked up millions of views. Hashtags like #Wong Iba, #Unknown Awards, and #Mr. Ye Squad trended across time zones. Content creators launched deep dive analyses on his subtle eye movements, fashion bloggers broke down every stitch of that Chanel suit, film critics debated how his performance might influence future cross-cultural collaborations. One line from his speech went viral in seconds. "Art has no borders, but artists have their homelands." This phrase was plastered on fan-made posters, quoted in think pieces, and even inscribed on limited edition t-shirts. It captures the tension and harmony between global reach and local roots, and it resonated with anyone who's ever felt torn between tradition and innovation. The ripple effects are already visible. Streaming platforms are scrambling for rights to Unknown, some even commissioning subtitle teams to fan-translate it while official versions are pending. International film clubs are scheduling watch-along events, and university film departments are adding the movie to their syllabi. It's rare for a single performance to ignite such widespread interest in Asian cinema, but Wong Iba has made it happen. Perhaps most importantly, this moment serves as a beacon for young talent across Asia. Up-and-coming actors in Seoul, Tokyo, and Shanghai now see a clear pathway to global recognition. Wong Iba's journey, from boy band hopeful to award-winning thespian, proves that perseverance, cultural authenticity, and linguistic versatility can break down the highest walls. Industry insiders are already whispering about his next projects, and I wouldn't be surprised if he lands a lead role in a major Hollywood or European production soon. So, what do you think? Is this the dawn of a new era where Asian artists stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's best? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's get a conversation going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow film buffs, and be sure to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories from the world's entertainment capitals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir and zai jian.